For those of you who are interested in taunting and harassing email scammers and telemarketing scammers, here's one for you. I got and received in my email box yesterday, but another idiot that's no doubt from Nigeria or India. More than likely that's where they're from. And here's the email that the idiot sent. He calls himself Jackie Meehan 1982 at hotmail.com. Feel free to harass him, taunt him, whatever it is that some of you YouTubers like to do with these telemarketers and email scammers. There's his contact address. Although he's got another address attached to the email itself. Feel free to taunt him, harass him, call him out. JackieMan1982 at hotmail.com. And here's what the email consists of. You're going to love this. These idiots are so stupid, they got to be from Nigeria or India. They're just that stupid. So today, August 26, 2019, I get an email that I have evidently inherited $1,500,000 United States dollars. That's right. I'm now rich. $1,500,000 US dollars. And it goes on to say, "Dear email beneficiary, we wish to inform you that you are one of the 7 email beneficiaries approved to receive the sum of $1,500,000 in the ongoing UN Humanitarian Aid Poverty Alleviation Program, UNPAP. The United Nations organization has deposited your funds with us at the Western Union Payout Center in Malaysia. And they have contracted us, whoever us is, to take full responsibility in the transfer process of the funds to all 7 beneficiaries. Sure they have. They have now ordered us to take full responsibility in the transfer process of your funds and thus commence the immediate remittance of your funds to you. Yeah, right. Be strongly informed that because of our Western Union transfer policy, your funds will be paid to you via our direct Western Union daily transfer limit of $7,600 US dollars. This means that you will continuously receive a daily amount of $7,600 US dollars from us. And this amount can be collected from any of our numerous Western Union outlets in your current location. Yeah, right. That ain't a bunch of horse shit. To begin receiving your daily payment, as stated above, we need you to provide us with your full name, address, and phone number upon receipt of the requested details. Your first transaction will be activated and we shall receive to provide or you with the money transfer control number, the MTCN. What a joke. For the first installment. And we will continue to email you others after 24 hours of receiving each payment. For more information on your payment status, call Mrs. Jacqueline Meon on our 24-hour helpline at 6011 whatever it says 433 169 and reply to email that you see here for the inquiries on the above message. Yours truly, Western Union Malaysia. And I've even got a little winner. I won. I've been approved. I got me a blue ribbon. Says right there in the bottom right hand corner. I'll be damned. I got me a blue ribbon winner. And I've been approved. I feel so fucking special. I got me a blue ribbon. I've been approved for $1,500,000. I think that's what that says. Maybe I'm wrong. Hell, I don't know. But it's been approved, and it's got a Western Union header on it. Yeah. So you know it's legitimate, right? All of you watching this, you know this is a legitimate offer for $1,500,000. Because it says right there, Western Union, moving money for better. It's even got a blue ribbon at the bottom, and it's been approved. How much more legitimate can you get? All right, all you degenerate piece of shit Nigerian scammers out there, and all you worthless piles of shit over there in the UK, South Africa, Nigeria, wherever the hell you're at. You can't be this fucking dumb that you think Americans sending these emails from India, which is a good likely source of some of this shit, from the country of India in some boiler room, that you really think this shit's gonna fly. People can see right through this shit. I like it even better. I've even took a screenshot of the dumbass that actually sent me the email. He goes by Jackie Main 1982 at hotmail.com. And there's another email, whatever it says, I can't really read it, something about number 3 at mail.sfsu.edu. But there's the email that the dumbass sent it from. Jackie Meehan, 1982 at hotmail.com. Well, Jackie Meehan, and I highly doubt that's your real name. You just got exposed all over the internet on YouTube. And don't be surprised if you don't get thousands, hundreds of thousands of emails outing you and exposing you for the fraud and degenerate piece of shit that you really are. Because once these YouTubers get a hold of this, and there's a lot of them out there that like to play you scammers, you're going to get flooded. I mean flooded by people that love exposing your degenerate asses. So, there's the email for Jackie Meehan, 1982 at hotmail.com. Copy it down. Write it down. I'll give you a minute to take a pen and paper so you can taunt and harass this piece of shit, low-life bastard. What a dumbass. If you have to, stop the video. You can write it down. Then you can harass him, taunt him. What a dumbass piece of shit. And this phone number, like it's legitimate. It's probably a phone number to some boiler room in India or Nigeria. More than likely, that's what it is. Then he gives you a whole nother email at whatever it says here, pap@my.com for inquiries on the above message. He can't even stick with the same email. What a dumbass. Yeah, right. $7,000. The United Nations Organization. There's your first clue. Organizations. He can't even spell it right. That tells you he's from India or Nigeria. One of them countries. Can't even spell the word right. Has deposited funds. Jesus. With us at the Western Union Payout Center in Malaysia. And they have contracted us to take full responsibility in the transfer process of the funds. Yeah, we know how that works. You provide your full name, address, and phone number, and then they get in contact with you, and to get that money, you're going to have to come up with $5,000, $10,000, or $15,000 to send to them right away, and then they'll call you back in about 3 days, maybe a week, and they're going to need even more money, another $5,000, $10,000, or $25,000 to send you this money every day. That's how the scam works. They want to siphon your money right out of your bank account with your help. If you're that naive, ignorant, and stupid to fall for this shit, and that's what happens. Now, on my other channel that I used to have before YouTube conveniently deleted it, I played a phone scammer trying to get to me on my computer by having me get into my computer. He actually thought I was that naive and stupid, and type in some kind of code so he could have access to my computer. That way he could find out all kinds of shit, and hopefully credit card numbers, which I don't have and I don't keep in my computer, as well as any bank account information that he thought I stored in my computer, which I do not. He actually thought I was going to be that naive and stupid, till I played him back and he had me read off the code. And here's what happened. I went to repeat the code to him, and it was not the code that he had given me. It was something different. Way different. Let's just say it was quite obnoxious. And he didn't like it. And when he caught on to what I was doing, he got all frustrated and pissed off. After I spent almost 30 minutes of his time screwing with him, it took him that long to realize that I was pulling his chain, that I made the dumbass out of him. So if any of you get any of these emails with Western Union like this, worded like this, especially if it's got anything to do with, like it says at the bottom, Western Union Malaysia, or any other place that I mean, this guy, he's definitely an amateur. And I guarantee you, the son of a bitch is out of Nigeria or India or the UK. I can just about guarantee you. But now he's been exposed. And I just keep waiting for one of these other phone scammers to call me up thinking I'm naive enough to fall for their bullshit. About like these emails. And according to my news sites, the country of India has went after several of these boiler rooms that do this shit and arrested quite a few of them within the last 3 years. But they're still going strong, hoping to prey on you naive, elderly, and just plain clueless individuals that are dumb enough to fall for this shit. Because that's what they're doing. They're hoping to lure some naive, elderly person or somebody whose scruples are not all there that would fall for this bullshit to send your full name, address, and phone number. And then they got you. Then they'll harass you, bombard you with all kinds of emails and letters to your house. If you're naive and stupid enough to fall for this shit. Just because it says Western Union on there doesn't mean it's legitimate. This has been copy and pasted over the Western Union, whatever it is, that their header. Don't fall for this shit, people. Don't be that naive, gullible, ignorant, and stupid, and clueless. Because this is nothing but a bullshit scam. Don't fall for it. Have a good day. What a crock of shit. Oh boy.